Fake name Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
What field were we in, fake name Chris?
What was that?
What field were we in? Like, what kind of work?
Defense.
Okay. And what was your coworker fired for?
Hired and fired within 30 days. Was working a lot of overtime, and everybody thought he was doing great work, when in fact he was watching porn.
At work?
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
I did not expect that.
And you said you worked in defense, right? Like, isn't the government in the United States?
Right.
I imagine pretty hard to use websites in the government and not have it tracked.
That's correct, and that's how it was caught.
Yeah.
There was a forensic review, and
Yeah.
it was done. The person just didn't show up on a Monday, and everybody was asking, and
Yeah.
it slowly eked out.
He was deep undercover. All right, fake name Chris, 1 second. You were in the
my
running.
gosh.
Let me go. Okay, Woodbridge, fake name Jay, good morning.
Good morning.
We worked in what field?
So, I work in the post office.
Got you, okay. And somebody was fired for
So
what?
You know it's got to be juicy.
Yep.
So my coworker got fired because he got caught selling an arrow key.
An arrow key?
Arrow keys are keys that are used to open the centralized boxes. I don't know if you've seen them.
Oh, for sure. If it's like one, like, yeah, if it's like 5 different mailboxes in one little thing.
Right. And the arrow key pretty much opens every box in the city.
So he sold it.
He sold it because at the time, the government was giving out those stimulus checks.
Yep.
And it coincided with the tax refunds.
Yep. That is. Yep. I mean, I imagine he had to be found out pretty quick, right?
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. He found out pretty quick. And not only did he get fired, he can no longer work in any federal job. And he's facing criminal charges.
Oh, I bet. Okay.
Yeah.
Fake name Jay, 1 second. You were in the running.
Dang.
My gosh. Let's go. Fake name Lisa. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So we work at a bank,
Yes.
and coworker got fired for what?
Years ago. She was getting married in 2 weeks, and she was the head teller that would take out the money from the vault. And this was years ago, before, cameras were really,
Sure.
a big thing. And we were counting out our drawers at the end, and $5,000 was missing. And they searched everywhere, counted her checks again, ran all her deposits, and searched all of us, but not her we have a feeling she stuffed it in her
Damn.
personal things, and she was let go 2 days later.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Fake name Lisa. Hold on 1 second. You were in the running. Can we call the text about bringing a madam somewhere? Because that is a ballsy
Yeah, it
ballsy
is.
move. If you'd be so kind. Let me get. Okay. Hold on. Is it Marcia?
It's Marcia.
Oh, Marcia. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So for
That's
you,
okay.
you work in what type of industry?
So this is a former job. It was an assisted living facility, like a nursing home.
Got you. And somebody was popped for doing what?
They got into a fight with a coworker, and to get back at them, they peed in their salad dressing bottle that was kept in the fridge.
No,
Nice,
they did not.
Was it vinaigrette or ranch?
I don't know what kind of salad dressing
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. That's
Yeah.
really gross.
How were they busted?
Somebody came into the kitchen and saw them doing it.
They did right in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah.
What an idiot.
Oh my gosh! They just dropped trow right there.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
best part is that once he got fired, he filed a grievance to get his job back. It was awesome.
Dude,
No.
at that point, brother, take the
How
L.
do you expect to get your job back
Take
after
the
you
L.
drop your pants in the kitchen and
No, I can
pee
explain.
in someone's salad dressing bottle?
I can explain. No, I can
So
explain.
what had happened was
Yeah. And Marshall, on 1 second, you are in the running. There are so many of these to get to. Let me go in Westminster. Bill, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good, thank you. So you were in what type of industry?
It was a restaurant.
Okay, and the coworker was fired for what?
He walked into our lobby. This is going to date myself a little bit. Walked into the lobby, used the payphone to call the manager in the office and call out of work. And then
Yeah.
walked right back out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That you know what though?
It was all caught on camera too.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I say this with love. There's somebody on this show who I think that sounds like something they would do, and we all can say in the count of three. And I want you to say it loud in your car. 1, 2, 3. Eric. Thank you, Bill. 1 second, you were in the running for sure. And Eric, don't even give me that look. If there's anybody on this show who would
mad.
do it, I'm not saying that of anybody in the world, anybody on this show.
He's saying why.
Of the five of us, whatever it is.
It would definitely be Eric.
Yeah, it wouldn't be, certainly wouldn't be I.
wouldn't
be
do
Rose.
it.
No.
Woody wouldn't do it.
No, of course not. Okay. Fake name Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning.
We were working in what type of industry, fake name Stephanie?
We were working for a trade association with like a big lobbying arm.
Sure. And so a coworker was fired for what?
He brought a madam to the State of the Union address on tickets we got from members of Congress.
A State of the Union address?
As in like the President of the United States? Giving the state of this
the
here
State
union?
Of the Union.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Who
So,
was dating.
okay. And how do we know she was a madam?
Oh, it came out. It came out in the papers later. It came out. This was probably like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It came out in the papers later.
So was
that
it?
he was having a relationship with her.
Got you. Okay. And to go to the State of the Union, I'd be afraid just in general. Like anything with the government building scares me.
And there's like cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
is there
but
not?
to bring a madam to do that, like that is the ultimate flex where you don't need to pay somebody to come with you. You're going to the State of the Union, fam.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, but now looking back, though, fake name Stephanie, do you go, okay, that makes sense. That guy was an idiot.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, fake name Stephanie. 1 second, you were in the running. I would never. I mean, I wouldn't anyway. But like,
of all the places to go,
that is, yeah.
all the places to go, why there?
Let's go to
Oh, man.
in Frederick. Hold on, Ann. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
We are working in what field?
I restaurant, so used to work at Bennigan's
Nice.
off of Russell Pike.
Sure.
And so one of my coworkers, she was a server, she was fired because she was caught having relations with one of the managers on top of the bar.
On top of the bar?
I mean,
Was this
Yes.
after hours or during business hours?
No, it was after hours.
yeah.
On top of the bar, having a good time.
Yeah.
The next morning, the general manager was wondering why the alarm system hadn't been activated.
Sure.
And the manager in question said, there was a big mess. We needed to clean up.
Yeah.
But then security footage said otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
and to
gosh.
disrespect Bennigan's like that. You know what I mean? It's a family establishment. Of all the places to go,
Right?
that's not the place to do that. And 1 second, you were in the running. Although, like, I'm gonna be honest, I would bet you right now if but maybe we'll do this later this week or next week. If I asked like what weird place you hooked up at, I would imagine like the manager and that person drive by and just go. You know what I mean? Like you always
like every time.
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
drive by and it's like just
Yep.
two ships passing in the wind.
I
You know
wonder
what I mean?
if yep.
I'm just saying. Bennigan's of all places.
Of all places.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's just so many of these to get to. Hold on. Let me go to, fake name Mike. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You don't need voice change?
No.
Okay. You work in what field, fake name Mike?
So I work in the Department of Defense.
For our country?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Thank you for all that you do. And a coworker got fired for what?
So all of our facilities, all right, so they all have gates you have to go through
Yes.
with IDs
Yes.
to the guards that work there.
Yep.
And those guards are federal police officers.
Sure.
And my coworker was coming through the gate, refused to show his ID card, and decided to continue to tell the police officer that he is nothing more than a glorified ID checker. And before he pulled away from the gate, he threatened to go get his dog to attack the police officer.
Yeah.
And then to double down, when he got back to the office, he decided to go ahead and email the chief of that police department and continue to berate the entire department and let them know that they are all nothing more than glorified ID checkers.
What a What a
That
time.
is so messed up.
Aside from being like just rude as hell to do.
Why was he
again,
so mad?
Yeah.
Who peed in his Cheerios?
Or just salad dressing.
Or salad dressing?
Yeah.
Especially because it's not like y'all work at Chuck E. Cheese. No offense, Chuck E. Cheese,
Right?
but it's pretty up there. Okay, fake name Mike. I'm gonna put you in hold 1 second. Let me ask you this, fake name Mike. Though, if I were to tell you, fake name Mike, that somebody on this show once had a tour of the White House and asked the tour guide, "quote Where are the surface-to-air missiles?" Who do you think on this show would have asked the security guard at the White House where we keep the surface-to-air missiles?
Oh, that's definitely an Eric question.
Yeah, that was an Eric. 100%. Yeah. And you wouldn't believe this. Mike, the guy didn't answer. Guy wouldn't give an answer. Yeah, shocking. That was fake name Mike. 1 second, you're in the running. I remember that. We were lucky to have listeners give us the tour. We saw the Situation Room. We saw the Bin Laden Room. The Oval Office. And Eric pulls the guy and goes, "Hey, listen. Where are the surface-to-air missiles?" And I was like, they're not going to tell you that, Eric.
What's so funny right now is Eric's reaction is like, yeah, I asked.
Yeah, because you just never know.
Duh.
Maybe they let it slip.
Why wouldn't I ask?